I was not expecting to do a part 3, but here we are. The video just stopped on the last reading, which was Real Marlin. What I was saying when the video stopped is that life is meant to be enjoyed. And so if you've been sort of on a cycle of your own spiritual growth and discovery, but a little bit isolated from the world, this is going to be a new cycle of friendship, companionship, love, abundance on your journey. So soul tribe, soul companions to accompany you on your journey. All right. Going to finish up your reading. Spirit, anything else you want the real Marlin to know? And again, I'm just being guided to tell you, like, let yourself be open to this beautiful new cycle. It's going to be so fulfilling for you. Yeah. New cycles, leveling up into support, connections, soul tribe, collaborations, companionship. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming in for you, Marlin. So I'm sending you love. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I truly apologize that it ended up having to be on 2 separate videos. All right. Take care. So Mo Music, I am so sorry I missed you yesterday. 1:35 on the timestamp. We're going to tap in and see what Spirit wants you to know. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What would you like Mo Music to know? Hanged Man. The Hermit. 8 of Pentacles. Temperance. 4 of Cups. I'm hearing hold tight, it's going to get better. Hold tight, it's going to get better. 2 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. If this is related to your work, your skills, your effort, you've been putting in a lot of work for a long time, and it might feel like things are sort of at a standstill. You're working really hard. You don't have a lot of people that you can rely on. You don't have a lot of support when it comes to work. And you're kind of questioning if you've been doing the right thing. But I am being guided to tell you, yes, your hard work is going to pay off. Hold tight, stand still. Don't make any rash moves, because with Temperance coming out, it's like there's a massive healing coming into your work, your finances. There also could be an unexpected offer that you don't see coming. 4 of Cups can be the card and energy of disillusionment and disappointment. But sometimes it is like a gift from the universe that maybe we didn't want, or maybe it wasn't like the big dream or manifestation that we were hoping for. But sometimes it's the little gifts. It's that chance meeting. It's that small opportunity that turns into something big, and it turns into something more. And I'm saying that because it's like, for what you're going to be given double. But it's going to keep you busy. You're going to have to be juggling a lot of things. But I am feeling like there is more abundance, or there is some sort of opportunity coming that's going to bring in more abundance. This is justice for you. This is good karma. Accept the gifts that are offered, okay? Accept the gifts that are offered. Even if initially you're like, this isn't really what I wanted. Something small is going to turn into something much larger, much more abundant, and much more successful and happy for you. You'll be happy that you did. And so right now, just know you were on the right path. You know, things take time to build and grow. But if you just keep following your path, following the light, focusing on the light, really focusing on seeing the big picture, learning as much as you can, doing work with skill and value, pouring yourself into everything that you do, the universe is going to bring that back to you. What you put out is what you're going to receive, okay? And so just trust that you're planting good seeds. You're on the right path. Even if it doesn't seem like things are working out, they are going to work out, and you're going to be highly, highly successful in all of the work and all of the pursuits that you are currently endeavoring in, okay? So I'm sending you so much love. There's going to be a lot of celebration soon. Just keep up the hard work. All right, Brandon. Okay, Brandon, 5:42 on the clock. So Brandon, I did a reading for you. I'm going to find it. And if you see this reading, which I hope that you do, I'm also going to tag your other reading in the comments. Thank you so much for your donation. The last time I was on live, I truly appreciate it. And I want you to have your readings, okay? So just to summarize the last reading, because I actually remember it, it was about you stepping into power and you really using something like your voice or your power of communication. Like you have a big mission on this planet and you're meant to be heard, seen, and known for your thoughts, your ideas. I was thinking, like, I remember distinctly talking about Alex Jones and like a podcast, and this isn't like any statement about Alex Jones, but I was just saying that, you know, he was revolutionary in the fact that he started like his huge own media conglomerate. He started this huge like media podcast, became very, very popular. So, and that's kind of the energy I was picking up from the astrological reading that I did for you, because I remember North Node was coming out, and then there is another card called the Numinous, which is all about the sacred mysteries, the divine, like very, very powerful energy. So the reason why I'm bringing that up is because we have Six of Pentacles here. So I'm feeling like if you've been waiting to receive some money or abundance, it's coming in very, very quickly. You're gonna have some good news, new opportunity, new job. However this resonates for you, this is gonna allow you to move forward. And it's gonna bring in everything that you've been needing to not just support yourself, but also to support your dreams. And so going back to what I was saying at the beginning of the reading, make sure during this time, if you get extra money, if you get a great opportunity, that you're also putting energy, effort, time, resources, and investing in yourself and your dreams as well, okay? Because I'm hearing, okay, I understand this. You don't want to be wealthy, but spiritually bankrupt. There's a lot of money coming, but money is currency, and you have to use it in the right way. If you want to be on top, if you want to be on top of the world, if you want to be the most successful that you can possibly be, if you want to step into your highest timeline, where the world is your oyster, it needs to be balanced, okay, with the Chariot. But you also can't just work for money. You have to work for and towards a purpose. And so you have a big purpose. Again, I see you, something with communication. You're meant to be communicating. You're meant to be sharing your knowledge, your thoughts, your ideas with others. If you have some sort of idea that you've been thinking about, like starting a business on, make sure that whenever this new opportunity comes up, you are going to be investing in that as well, because it's going to be highly successful and you're meant to be known. That was part of the other reading too that I did for you, but there's an energy around you. There's an aura about you, okay? That is going to be known and seen, maybe even like world famous. But it's like, I'm hearing that Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Like everybody's going to know your name for the work that you do. And so you just want to make sure that you're not just chasing money or clout. You actually are moving towards your purpose in a balanced way. Again, it's what's going to bring you the most success. But this is coming after a time where you might have felt like, man, nothing's working out for me. Everything's sort of, slowed down, or there might have been like a lack of resources. You're moving from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. And it's funny because you have the Six of Pentacles represented twice. Like things are balancing out as far as finances. Where there was lack and scarcity, now there's this new opportunity that's going to bring in a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and a lot of notoriety. And so just keep moving forward towards your dreams and goals. Again, invest in yourself. Know that as you invest in yourself and you stand in your power with the Emperor, you stand in a power and a position of leadership. The divine is just going to support all of your desires and needs and bring you into the highest success, the highest timeline that's meant for you. If you do have social media, this combination is like going viral. So I don't know if you're wanting to start a social media channel, if you're wanting to do YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, but there's something here about, because the sun is a star. You have the star, the sun, and the world. It's like, you will be seen and known throughout the world. And that was a lot of the message of what I did for you last time. Stand in your power, stand in your leadership, make sure you're being balanced, okay? So not just chasing clout and money and resources and wealth, but also living with purpose, doing something that is spiritually fulfilling for you is what's going to bring you the most success. All right, but there is a lot of money, power, and success coming in. So congratulations, Brandon. This is your time. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Love light. Doing a general message for you. It is 12:58 on the clock. All right, love light, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What would you like love light to know? King of Swords, okay. Some sort of truth, some sort of information. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Two of Cups. You know what's really weird is I'm kind of getting this energy of out with the old and with the new. If you're kind of in a situation where you're dealing with a masculine and their energy is very, very slow, and it could be because of a third party, and it's like you've been waiting for a long time and like hoping and wishing this person would move forward, even though you know that they kind of watch you from the sidelines. This connection is unbalanced. I'm hearing the moment you kind of let go of this person and just kind of focus on yourself is when everything comes into balance for you and you actually meet the person that you're meant to be with. Out with the old, out with the past, out with what's disappointing you, and in with the new. And interestingly enough, Three Cups are falling down. So you're leaving this situation with third party energy behind and moving into someone who's going to be all about you and an energy that's going to be very reciprocal for you when it comes to love and relationships. And this does feel like a relationship reading. So just know you don't have to settle for less than what you want, and you don't have to be in disappointing, unhappy relationship situations. Cut out what doesn't serve you. Really be honest with yourself about if it's worth the wait. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the time of waiting, is all the effort and all the energy that I've put into this worth one pentacle? Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not. And so when you make that decision, the world is going to open up to you. The universe is going to offer you love because it's like you finally chose yourself. And as a result, you're going to meet someone that's going to be balanced and choose you as well. So that is the energy that I'm getting for you, Love Light. Sending you so much love. All right, K-Mango at 1618. You did have a specific question. Spirit guides, angels for beautiful K-Mango. She just kind of wanted a general love message. Energy between her and the guy she's speaking with. So let's see. Oh, he likes you. He likes you. With the King of Cups and the Three of Cups, I was immediately getting like some like level of like liking, fun, celebration. It's a fun energy. And this definitely has potential to be something really exciting and fun and new. I kind of am getting a warning message of like not moving so quickly in this connection. And I know like when we meet someone and we're in that talking phase and we're getting to know someone, it's so exciting and we're like starting to plan and think about the future and all the things, you know, all the things. We all do it. But there is a message here of like not moving too quickly, not putting too much pressure on it too quickly, letting things flow naturally. This is a new cycle for you, but you want to build a stable foundation and stable partnership with someone first. And when we go quickly, it's like we'll miss sort of like the red flags or like the warnings that we were meant to see. And then we're all in and it's like, oh, I wish I knew this before. So that's kind of the message that I'm getting for you. I did want to clarify the Three of Cups. Spirit. So Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else's energy. But there could be, like, he might be talking to you more than just you, okay? I do feel like he likes you, especially because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, like, there is a lot of mutual attraction. There's a lot of, like, really good feelings. But this person may have, I'm not getting that they're in another relationship, but they might just be talking to multiple people, okay? And that could be the reason, too, why you don't want to, like, I'm hearing put all your eggs in one basket or like get too hopeful or move too quickly too soon. All right. Sorry. Okay. All of these cards flew out reversed. So I'm going to read them because they're all related to love too. We had Ten of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And so how I'm picking this up, especially with the Seven of Cups on the bottom, is that the part of the warning in the energy of not moving too quickly is that you may not be healed, or there may not be a completion with someone that you just separated from. If you were in a long-term relationship, if you were married, if there was like a long-term connection with someone that recently split up, because this is like the breakup, or a breakup of a long-term relationship, or breakup of a long-term commitment, things turning sour, things not going the way that you wanted. Seven of Cups is like, not all that glitters is gold. And sometimes when we have just broken up with someone, we're really feeling vulnerable. We're feeling like we want love. We're disappointed that it didn't work out with that person. And there just is a message of like, be cautious and careful and choose wisely. You also may, if you feel healed, go for it. But if you don't feel like you're fully healed from your last situation, just go slowly. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. But this person could be a very stable partner. So overall, as far as this energy, the energy is good. I'm going to reiterate everything I'm picking up. Number one, you may not be the only person he's talking to. Number two, there is this energy of warning of like not putting all your eggs in one basket, or not setting yourself up for failure by moving too quickly, especially if you just got out of a very long-term committed relationship. Take it slowly. But is there potential here for some stability? Yes. Is there potential here for love? Yes. One more message, Spirit. But equally, like I said, if you're not fully healed, don't project onto this person and onto this relationship as being the thing that's going to help you move forward, because it's going to end up disappointing if you do. If you just accept, my last situation didn't work out, I'm open to meeting someone new, I'm not going to get too much ahead of myself by like planning and thinking all these things before they actually happen. I'm just going to go with the flow of the energy right now, and the energy feels really good, and you're moving slowly, then things will be good for you. All right. So I'm sending you love, K Mango. All right, Asad. Just make sure I didn't. Okay. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. Unconditional love. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I only got 3 readings left, so we got this. Page of Pentacles. So there is some money. There is some sort of offer coming. Again, with the Four of Cups, it may not be the offer that you wanted, but because I was just about to say the Four of Pentacles, it's going to be something stable. You might not see it coming, and you might feel like you're kind of stuck in terms of finances and your career, but Spirit's just asking you to, like, with the Hanged Man, a lot of times it's the external factors that we cannot control that are keeping us where we currently are, which means that we're exactly where we're meant to be, because there's something that we need to see or something that we need to learn in our current circumstances and situation that's going to bring in the healing and help us move forward. And so for you, it looks like there's a lot of other people involved as far as like your finances, your financial security. With the 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, and Queen of Cups. This might be like institutional or organizational issues that you are dealing with that's kind of like keeping things stuck. And again, there is an energy in this reading of being patient. Something my guides always say to me is delays always are in your favor. So if it's not happening now, it's because it's going to happen at a better time or something better is coming along. Really just trust your intuition. Whatever you're feeling intuitively guided to do at this time, do it. Equally, if you're fighting for something and it's too heavy of a burden, like fighting to stay at a job, fighting for a certain schedule, and it's just like everything you do, no matter how much work and effort you put in, you feel defeated, this is the time to let go of the burden and walk away from that situation, because when you do, you're going to come into a lot of money and a lot of unexpected abundance. One of the main things about manifestation and about money that people don't understand is that money is an extension of us. It's not outside of us. Because money is energy, it's currency, and we are energy. How you're using your energy, how you're using your time, how you're using your currency will determine the flow of money, the flow of abundance, and how you're receiving abundance in your life. And so there's something here about if you're putting in a lot of effort, but it's not getting you any results, time to rethink, reevaluate, make adjustments in your schedule, in how you use your time, in how you use your resources, in how you use your currency, i.e. energy. And that shift in perspective will bring in healing and bring in a lot of money, regardless of what may be going on with office politics and other people, you know, in management positions or the economy or whatever are these sort of external factors keeping you stuck and blocked from what you truly want. Okay. Because you have the gift, you have the tools, you have a great skill with numerology, you have resources, hidden resources that you can utilize to bring in this 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm running it. To bring in this abundant wealth, this financial freedom for yourself. All right, so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for you. Trust your instincts and trust your discernment right now. It's helping you to sort of work smarter, not harder, and work smarter in a way where you're allowing your currency to truly make money and bring in abundance for the efforts that you have done. All right, Asad. So I'm sending you love. Marcia, beautiful Marcia, 2904. I know you were on yesterday. Oh, so I'm cutting the deck. We have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands. So happy family, happy home, happy business, things bringing you into a space of celebration. But I've been picking this up for you when I read for you. There is this time of expansion and evolution, and I don't know why they made me say evolution. I don't know. I meant to say evolution, but you're elevating, you're expanding. And as a result, there's going to be a lot more success for you. A lot more success for you. Just keep doing the thing, keep making your food, keep shining your light, keep being your beautiful self. Even if right now you're having to work really hard, you're manifesting something absolutely beautiful for yourself, for your life, and you're gonna have more help and support coming into with the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. I did pick up on a message of love for you last time, I remember, so this could be like a loving partner who comes in to help as well. But my babe, you got the keys to the kingdom is what I'm hearing. Spirit's bringing you good luck, good fortune, success, happiness, everything that you want, my friend. There's massive victory. There's massive success. You're on your most highest, most elevated timeline, and you're going to receive all the answers to your prayers. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm sending you so much love. All right. Alice in Woodlands. Love that name. You really wanted to tap into love and friendship. Anything more you can do to bring it in. So let's see. Last reading of the night. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. For Alice in Woodlands. What do you want her to know? Ooh. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles flew out, but it flew out in the reverse. We have the Sun. I'm going to clarify that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. So love and friendship and how to bring it in. I'm not seeing love, but I am seeing friendship. Here's the thing though. When I clarified the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so Nine of Pentacles upright is like being in an energy of glow up, really being satisfied on your own, really being abundant, financially secure, everything's working out. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like feeling the reverse of that. You're not satisfied where you're at. You're feeling lack instead of abundance. And you're really wanting support. You don't want to do things on your own. But when I asked for clarity on that, I got the Seven of Swords. And this is the message that I'm getting, especially because the Sun is next to it. To bring in more love and friendship. And it does look like there is friendship coming in. And I'll read the rest of the cards in just a minute. There's something here about letting go. There may have been a past betrayal with people, and that's why you have yourself guarded. I'm saying that because the last card was the Seven of Wands. And the way I'm seeing this whole thing is like Spirit is basically just saying like, you've put yourself in this position because there were hurts and betrayals previously. But what you don't see coming is that there is a lot of support and good energy. And this definitely feels like female friendship coming in. This is going to be a new, fresh start when it comes to companionship and relationship. But right now you're in an energy of depression, you're in an energy of despair, you're in an energy of lack, you're in an energy of victim consciousness, and you've really got your guard up. And so Spirit is saying, learn to trust yourself now, that you will be able to see if someone's not for you, if something's not for you. There's something about your mindset holding you back from allowing yourself to connect with others. And again, it does feel like there is this lovely, beautiful connection coming in. This is someone you could meet through your work or work that you do. It's going to be a very creative connection. It's going to be a very, you know how the sun just kind of like revives you? Like if it's been winter and you've just been cooped up inside, and then you go outside and it's like spring and everything's like bright and like beautiful and the sun is shining, and it just gives you this like new life. That's kind of the energy that's coming in. So this is coming in, okay? Sun is the most positive card in the tarot. But to bring it in faster, and again, I know what this is like, to be betrayed, to be stepped on, to be used. This could have been in love with the King of Wands. It could have been in friendship. However this showed up for you, it really hurt you. It really hurt your heart. And you're still kind of in a healing space from that, which is perfectly okay. But just know, like, you don't have to carry the burden forever. Especially with the star being on top, it's like healing is available now. If you want it now, it's available to you now. And the divine really does see you and want to support you by bringing in happy new connections. And like I said, it does feel like friendship's going to come in first. But when you're in a space where your heart is open and you're receptive to new people and you don't have your guard up, that's when you'll be receptive to love as well, okay? So I know it's hard, but let your guard down. Let your guard down. Balance for yourself, giving and receiving. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive love and kindness and support and everything that the universe wants to bring you right now, because it is coming in. And just know, like, your prayers are heard and answered. The star is my miracle card. It is wish fulfillment. It is divine intervention. The light is pouring into your life. It is going to get better and easier for you. And that will bring you into a new cycle of love. But right now, just let your guard down a little bit more and trust, okay? Sending you love, Alice in Woodlands. Have a great day. Take care. That was the end of the readings. If I missed anybody, please let me know. Remember, there's two other videos. There's the live, and then there's a video that just uploaded before this one. So check your reading out, and I'm sending you guys love. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Take care.